I am alive. What's going on? Please abandon this. I'm tired of the portal. Let it be like a little arrow up here to the side and it shows Kepler. I don't care. Just have it orbit screen. Oh fuck. My hunt Titan don't got shit. I was about to say everything else except Titan. It's always something. They update the shit like every week. Where's my rewards? That no, my stick drift is even fucking with me on here.
Your score is solid, but nowhere near the best in the tower. I won't scream and yell like certain handlers, but suffice to say, I think there's room for improvement.
I'm cooked either way when it comes to the stick drift.
I hear the Foundry reps are placing bets on it. Your performance set a solid baseline, but I've seen you do more damage than that in the Crucible. I hope you don't need me to scream at you like Shax does. Not sure my voice could take it. So instead, I'll just encourage you
I don't
to
use
keep
a
pushing
grenade,
for
but
the
that
top
is actually
rewards.
still pretty good. Other than I don't use class either, don't I? Kinda. Not at all. Don't care. I ain't gonna infuse weapons until I see what I have. I'm gonna keep this, honestly. If I need to put anything into the vault, it would be... I fucking hate stick drift. For my left stick, it's not even drift, it's just it double clicks. I got a fucking bow.
Checking. Check, check, check. Whenever you
Check,
get
check, check. Alright. Never mind. Talk to you.
Be careful out there.
At least I made the event cool, but, you know, I wasn't here to play, because, yeah, this game is just kinda not it.
I've been telling everyone at the Foundries that you're the best.
Huh. Maybe I should have played for this event. I can't wait to get the exotic to start flying. That's what I'm excited for. And the lightsabers, they look pretty cool. PvP wise, not so much. I think they should have their own game mode for it. $200 power, yeah, like I want 200 power gear. Well, that was all. Is my app not updated? What is going on? Am I connected to the fast internet or the slow internet? Fast. It's Better be a big ass update. There we go. Who has my gear? You know what? I should have figured. Just literally holding the shotgun. Where that? Use that. Can't go without my beautiful double barrel. What's next? What's next? Wasn't the Mida the one they recently brought back? I'm going to assume so. Is the Mida any good? I literally played like 2 days of the fucking Rise of Iron or whatever this season is called. Rise of Iron. It's definitely not called Rise of Iron. Steel and Iron. Blood and Iron, I don't fucking know. That's how little I cared about it. This is still good. Don't use swords. Maybe? I don't know if I used this before. Damn, where's all my cool exotics? Maybe on the hunter. It's Uniface for sure, but not like that's really that useful anymore. It's good for the Solstice event. Infinite ammo. So I guess I'll just take Thunderlord. Actually, I want to try this out since I haven't used it in a minute. First, I'm going to up my power as much as I can. Yo. Actually might fuck with this first. This looks cool as shit. Maybe reload. I need to drop it by a little. Oh, yeah, then I should probably look at these two. I like the sound of this. But I also think I could do some cooler shit. At least ad-wise. Nah, maybe for PvP. You can retrieve the explosive? The explosive, I feel like it'd probably be better if this. What's wrong, Thea? Just want attention. Here. Lay on my lap. No, you're just being a weirdo. You're in heat. Thea. There, ISIS will help you. I'll just go with the one I got on it. Wrong one. It's getting confused. Alright. Oh boy. At least I started a little bit of it. Am I doing it again on Legendary? What's wrong with me? I guess it really wasn't that bad on Legendary at all. I thought I just didn't care. But, oh well. Maybe I am doing a normal, it's just a destination. I just want to breeze through this shit. It's not a bad story, it's just kind of slow. Can't say I'm a fan of the story. Especially the ball mechanic, I'm not a fan of that. The girls are being weird. Can I really not use keyboard and mouse on console? Oh lord. I'm just gonna up these just because of my stick drift. Like trying to see if it'll affect, but I don't think it is. I think it did for a second. It's teensy. Half a second. Not even half a second. Millisecond. Logan to get on this game today so he could actually get himself some weapons for free.
I hear he had a run-in with that Archon fellow. There's cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. They're a recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing.
Did I really play with the sensitivity?
Right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act?
Why am I saying that? I just haven't been using controller as
Well,
much.
I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with the Elixni houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know
That's
the half
kind of
of it.
affecting me.
If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit
Ah,
after the most
fuck. It exploded.
fall of my life.
It's like, oh, as soon as I start finding enemies, the stick drift really starts acting up.
It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of
I
influence,
can't
we'll
run
need that
because this
capability.
fucking stupid ass
Mr.
stick.
Drifter says
I need that new
you've
controller
got the skills
now.
for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Did I really play at this sensitivity? This feels like there's no way I played this. Can't believe it. Becoming too much of a keyboard and mouse user. Yeah, Thea, what do you think? Using too much keyboard and mouse? Here, let me get my pillow. Lay on my lap. Is that all you were wanting? Locking in now. Because I'm not using that damn crossbow. Wrong button. Oh, that's right. That's my build. Yo, the crossbow actually might be dope as fuck. How am I gonna kill you, buddy boy? I need to turn into a ball. I don't. Okay, now what? That's gonna kill me, ain't it? Yeah. Gotta take the other way. You just want too much attention. Enough power. It's crazy how they never nerfed my build. And it's been like since the launch of whatchamacallit. I don't even fucking know. Final shape. Man, I've really been out of the Destiny game for a minute. It's playing during the summer, but it's just all repeat of the same shit. So I'm not a fan of Portal. Can't get rid of it. It takes out so much of that spark. Especially from the orbit screen. Probably need to turn up the dead zone again. That ain't real. That is real. What? I still got the exotic luck from before though. Whether it's really that common. Wow. That thing was gonna kill me. They've upgraded. coffee, buddy. Oh, there you go. I think he dropped it all. That already just... I don't know. Oh. So now I'm a scourge of the past player.
This must be the House of
I'm gonna
Exile's new
kick your ass.
teleportation tech.
Why are you clawing
It's
at my
mounted in an
fucking
old
pant
cannon
leg?
frame. That's
Pants
handy.
leg.
Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with.
Yeah, you got ISIS kicking your butt now.
Mechanisms have dark matter cores.
Kick her butt.
They'll wear out fast.
Get her butt, Theo.
It looks like
Come
this
on.
mobile unit creates an entangled
Get on
link
the pillow.
between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you point it at.
Fucking garbage. You know what? What's in the store? Need some of that. I got low. I would gladly use that. Whoa. Picking that up. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. I don't need any more sitting things. Or is that explosion? Kinda looks like he's sitting in the thing. But it's clearly not. I'm actually fucking with these shaders they're doing. 100%. They need to do more. But paying for these bitches? Hell nah. What was that? That's pretty cool. It's cool, but not my style. What the fuck? Ooh. I like it, I just don't see me using it. Or even like these things. Oh whoa, that's a tractor cannon ornament. That's pretty cool. But I don't use tractor cannon like that. But like these, it looks cool. I just don't use them. I like the hover ones though. It was like an extra 20 for some skins and an exotic. Not worth it.
Good work out there. You got some real moves.
God damn.
Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered past. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate
I need to learn
those
Spanish so I
and
can.
find the truth about this
Nah, I can just
so-called
use like
Archon.
the Google AI to translate
Got some
the shit.
ideas on that.
I need to order me
Catch up
some of
with
that
me later to get started.
Peruvian coffee. Looked it up before. Can't just get on Amazon. You actually got to go to their website. All Spanish. But this coffee is fucking amazing. Sometimes it's a crazy thought thinking about it, how mixed I am. Different races. So I got my mom's side and then I got my dad's side. Actually have European descent on both sides. But mom's side more Spanish. At least you can tell by my mom that she's Spanish. Me, nah, I'm just white. I'm having a brain fart. What? But then that needs to charge. So I need to go into the spark. Fucking what? Oh, disable the barriers. Got me all fucked up. Now I just need to find a spark over here. Guess so caught up in my brain and talking to myself that I just don't pay attention to what's in front of me, which is actually a bad problem of mine. Like that. Did it again. Two in my head. So I'm gonna be talking to me and I don't hear a single word. Stick drift is kind of fucking with me a little bit. Alright, whenever that fixed it. And I died. But, in the cause of fixing stick drift, it is worth it. It's not gonna fix it. Whenever I get that new controller though, I'm definitely gonna dissect this controller and see if I can like maybe even fix it. But it's probably a sticks. Since PlayStation sticks and logs are just ass. As much as I like the adaptive triggers, I would very much go for a non-stick drift fucking controller. I would like that, you know. Oh, that missed, bro. I was looking right at you. The lightning knocks so much. Oh, damn. Sniper shanks. I'm not thinking. I'm actually gonna swap out my weapons a little bit. I want to keep fucking with the crossbow. Whoa. What was that? I'm gonna lower it. I think if I lower it, it makes it better. I'm not exactly 100% sure how the dead zone always works. So if I put it to like 1, would it be worse? It's currently moving. I would probably say so. I'll just keep upping it then. By 5. Guess my stick drift has gotten worse because this game used to not really show with it. Need a launcher. There's so much I can do in this game. I really need to start playing again. I just need a friend to play with. None of my friends like this game no more. Well, Monkey would probably play it, but he's kind of just out of it too. It's just too much money at this point to catch up. Whoa.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixir ranks. Apparently not
Maybe I should
everyone
up it
is
some
happy
more.
with the way things are being run.
3, that's all I can up it to.
That's the
Alright,
idea.
stick drift. Be
Anyway,
nice to me.
there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of argon.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
Oh, it is on normal. Or no. What? It's on legendary. It's normal for me though. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? I think so. Oh, this fucking stick drift. Yeah, I want to do a 180.
All right,
Let's fuck it
Guardian,
with my
this
stick.
has to be the
See if
house's
it'll
power plant.
help it for a
There's
minute.
a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Keels tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord.
What? Give me my jump. Mantle. I don't want to do shit.
Singularity from expanding. Stabilize Kepler. Maybe he'll stay down.
A fair chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
Oh, that's right, I swapped weapons.
We need to reach the anomaly.
bolt go? Shit went right through.
Deathless. Why have
Oh no!
glimpses are seen of your actions, but your
Didn't happen.
ever shrouded.
My Titan's a bit taller than I thought. That's all I'll say. That's all I gotta say.
We left in defeated peace.
Or shorter? I don't know. Yeah, taller. Whatever. Anything that helps my argument. Perfect aim. Perfect walking. Oh, yep. There. Right on my screen.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyber colonies. So, the science either generated?
Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Killer Sight won this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
I really wish I could just play keyboard and mouse on console. Guess I wouldn't be that fair though. I don't know. Depends on how the crossplay works. Like you don't play with PC people unless someone playing with a friend on PC.
Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Lavath sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe he pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you'd kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
Think he's really clairvoyant?
Oh shit, I left that open. Why are you digging through my shit? Thea? Or ISIS? What's wrong with you? She just wants to find where I hit the catnip. What? Charge. There we go. I'm gonna forever thank Bungie for never nerfing this build. Shit, I missed it.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Battery's overloaded. Stick drift is getting a little annoying. I like fighting it. Where are these so-called batteries? Found them.
We hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will, what now? This was not our tricks. You conspire with battle invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
Holy shit. The stick.
What's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I've vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes this interesting.
I feel like every game that has crossplay should be compatible with keyboard and mouse. Gotta make it a petition. I could get used to it. I literally fucking play Battlefield 6 with keyboard and mouse. It's way easier than a controller, so I kind of get the advantage.
I've been talking to that drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it.
Ether.
Interesting.
Dark ether.
The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark
Shitty
matter.
ether.
What physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
What'd I say? Monument to failure. Neat. Didn't read it. Because I'll literally forget about it 10 minutes from now. I need ammo. Shooting wall. There we go. Taking their time. I think. Am I missing something? Oh, yes. I am. I need to become the ball. Whoever a matter spark is. Fucking hell. Why am I so blind? Getting everywhere but the right place. Apparently. I missed. Stick drift is also really hella annoying. next place. What the? True fucking Titan. More accurate Titan.
Team, I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but
Yes.
Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. Not sure who that is. I have to believe this Archon is a lone asset.
Where do I go?
Owen says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth
Hold on.
dimension. We're through.
Just because I'm
Now
a little
to
bit.
disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was
Wait a
as
minute.
simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And
This
it
might be
wasn't
what I
my
need.
Lixney accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Crustaceans. Interesting. Well, I think their diet is causing the issue. Like drinking from
Maybe
lead
not.
pipes cut off the supply and their heads might clear up.
Definitely not. Need that lower. Even still. Just because I don't use controller as much.
Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile?
Hard to play Black Ops. Probably suck ass.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit.
To figure out how to start
Ionians
streaming on my
tried to
PC.
synthesize ether for the house.
Why? That's not a simple
Start
job.
streaming COD Zombies.
Leave it to those server and garbage disposals. Matter goes in.
The good shit, not the shitty shit.
Easy.
Except here,
Black Ops
everything's
7's ass,
implemented
BO6's
dark
ass.
matter. They apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixni.
That's it!
But I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are ready. Our way is anointed by the killer.
What? Why did it die? Oh, I guess I killed the server as well. Suicide bombed it.
That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow.
You're looking there, and you're looking. God. What? How do you make it shoot? Remember there was a way that you can make it shoot. Scenario's going. Maybe with the cannon. This stick drift is really pissing me off. Bro, what am I not remembering? Nah, since I gotta go through. I gotta upgrade it. God, now I gotta get the cannon again. Thing after thing after thing. Boom. Pack punched.
Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
Oh. About to die.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
I wanna... I don't know. I don't do nothing. Just gotta deal with it.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks.
I don't think that helped. It immediately did something. Oh well.
I think we can fit under the grate if the pipe is...
Yeah, first it wasn't that bad. Maybe if I turn it back down. Can't like progressively be getting worse. No way.
You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing. The pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
It has to be like something stuck in the analog. That's my only guess. Sometimes it can be fine-ish. Either way. What am I missing here? I'm not paying attention to the game. There we go.
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those times in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him.
Reason. What the hell? Can't reason with things I don't want to be reasoned with.
House of Exiles and the Ionians used to be allies. Don't turn your back on that. Let's look for a solution. Together.
Fools! Scholars hold our section for their distance study.
Keep going. Oh shit! Respawn restricted. I'm out of there.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
Fuck you want me to shoot? I need to clear out the room.
Gimni's elixir was poisoned. Needed help. But this, like a
why
bunch
is
of
it gotta
holy
be so
rollers.
shitty? Just want to play my game in peace. Once kind of enjoying this game. Stick to see anything that's really bothering me.
I have seen your doom. Your fall spread across many visions, many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
Why are you running? Easy.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the holy singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... It's like it unlocked in my head.
Nope, can't get on the ledge. Well, my body's there. Oh god, this is so good.
The 9-3. They didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon. The 9 are extra-dimensional beings. They're connected to the celestial bodies of our solar system.
Give me another cup.
What does the planet care about a single elixir? Either way,
Honestly,
we need to
that's what I'm
neutralize the
gonna
threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Lavask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people.
Gotta do the old strategy. Just hold it down and spin it for like 30 seconds. Sit there for a half hour and do it. So watch a whole episode of Batman Beyond.
Guardian, I spoke with my informant again. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it
In a
airborne.
way, it kind of did help.
In between giving
I'm gonna
intel,
jinx
he
myself,
mentioned
no.
there have been Elixni on Earth for centuries.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed here.
Oh shit. What?
I don't have the ship's location, but I might have something just as good. Goes by the name Prime Servitor, and they're holding the strangelet we need.
It's going by the name of Prime Servitor. Oh. Drift is coming back. Alright. Just gotta see if the drift is gone. I don't think it will be though. Jesus. Why is this campaign so long? Ready to wrap it up. Probably don't even gotta do it for Renegades.
This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with
Don't
him,
even gotta do it for the
or at least we can support
Ash and
and
Iron
delay
shit.
whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
And they need to get rid of Portal and just fucking put it back to the normal orbit screen. Maybe add a little arrow and it just shows the planet. And then you click on the planet,
All right,
blah blah blah,
hero.
there's everything
If
there.
the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
Portal
lead
is
is
just
good.
everything
Our
that is
strange
not
was here.
Destiny.
I can feel it.
Deathless, you arrive, yes. As it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes by exiles.
I think there was a leak that apparently there's a Destiny 3 being developed, so just gotta hope it sticks to the Destiny values. Should have started making Destiny 3, or no, Destiny 3 should have started with Beyond Light. Season of Arrivals just have to be written differently. And the aftermath for it, which leads us to Beyond Light, Europa, whatever. Because Destiny 2 already had its different light supers and new ones. So all they had to do was make Destiny 3. Their selling point was the darkness shooters. Boom. That's why they had it. That was how to avoid sunsetting. So a lot of people want to have to delete a lot of their shit, which a lot of people did. And they mostly just replace it with unneeded. All that was unneeded. Then this could be like Destiny 3 that I'm playing right now. Can't really say Destiny 2 is Destiny 2 when most of Destiny 2's shit is just gone.
The cradle kept in the giver's embrace.
Even the seasonal content. It's only there for a year, then boom, gone. Spent $100 on Final Shape just to not play any of the seasons. Acts or episodes, whatever they're called. So at least I'm trying to play this. Also just kind of miss what Destiny was. How do I destroy these squid? You get absolutely nothing for dismantling these. That hurts my soul. I wasn't even there to spend on my legendary shards. Do they still pop up? Check. Probably don't. No, they're gone. Damn. It's all gone.
I was hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this facility.
Could the Prime Servitor be integrating it into the house's ARC network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it.
So this is going the wrong way the entire time.
Be a way through those laser barriers.
I've seen a house use teleporters to navigate these mazes.
Wow, really? Teleporters? Like I haven't been using teleporters the entire time. Where are you? Get out of here.
Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's prime servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our prime stands in defiance of the Deathless, in service of its holy Archon. It will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified, because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I am a faithful. I will deliver your promised ascension.
Now I'm balling.
It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are caught in the depths of mutual prepare our rage. You stunned us. You cannot stop our fated harvest.
I can't destroy it.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Trap the server. What is this? The one dungeon?
That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Field down.
Actually, a few dungeons I haven't done yet. Watch a video and join an LFG, but maybe find some ones that are doing it fresh. Without any knowledge. That'll be fun. Best way to play the game, honestly. Learn yourself. Okay, I want to die.
More servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
Need a rocket launcher. Probably being blind again.
I know you're listening, Levask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lives. Doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
It's foggy, I'm not even thinking. Is there not a rocket launcher thing in here? I see enemies. Found it. Totally, where was the entire time?
Yep, stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
Deathless will know them killer smite as it tears through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Shot the wrong one.
Next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house, stand with your Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the giver. Protect your holy servitor.
Just all walk to the death. I hate explosive shanks. I hate them with a passion. The radius, insane, but I also gotta remember I got FOV. Am I restarting from the beginning?
Loadout. It appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature
Oh,
coming off of it matches the singularity.
fuck.
Definitely holding the strangler capsule we're looking for.
See that down there, game? It says revives. I don't think I died one time.
Take out the servitor.
That last
The
time.
Archon tomorrow.
Oh, fuck. God. This game. Suicide.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out and get to the prime.
That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Let's get this shit over with.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
I'm picking up more servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Levan. I know your people are too. They're watching the deathless shed light on your lives, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend.
Another shield generator's vulnerable.
next
As those
area
rumors
with the
of using a
explosive
powered-up
shank that's
catch
gonna kill me
were
again.
Right on the money. No, you said. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's what you should have said.
Next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
Where's he at? Oh yeah, I think he spawned in. Yeah. Whatever, I was fighting the one dude.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house, stand with your Archon against the deathless flight. Protect the giver. Protect your holy Saboteur.
Here we come. What's up, ISIS?
Not like this.
It's over, Lavask. Your prime servitor is lost, and we have its strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility met. Just
Give me
one of
time
the
to
many
fix this
paths to
drift.
the grand design.
Maybe.
I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the giver's arms
Pushing that
await
way too
us.
hard.
We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space. They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through.
How long is it
That's
gonna be fixed for?
ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
One prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hands.
And one strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing.
I hope I've already done the other ones, but I don't remember how the story goes. I just remember it being kind of long. I'm ready for it to be over, and I'm ready to play some fucking Renegades tomorrow.
I thought there would be a connection to
I'm
the
ready for the
invitation
lightsaber.
and the time-lost objects we're seeing here. As you said, Lodi, something is indeed
I've been
wrong
watching much
with
of the
time.
videos, so
But we're only seeing time-lost
a lot of it
objects
ain't
from
gonna-
our own past on Kepler.
I
Not
know a lot of
subjects
it, so
written
there's no
from
spoilers.
alternate timelines.
Alternate timelines. What kind of technology can do that?
So
None
it's gonna
that
be
we
a little
have
bit neat,
access to.
I guess.
Can they be sent back?
No. The Vex can manipulate timelines, but they can't send a subject back in time.
At all? Not even after they've been brought forward? Can anyone do that?
No. Not even the light can do that.
I mean, the light probably could.
Lodi?
I mean, they're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the exiles went south. Or circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionian's help if we want to open that lock.
Did I miss? Is that it? It's not. Get out of here! Don't like wyverns. Never have. Unless we're playing Ark, then I like wyverns. Got me all zombie wyverns. Had to trade for him because that fucking zombie dodo wyvern was... Not zombie dodo wyvern. The dodo wyvern was just too difficult. Oh, we're not prepared. I feel like I am going way too far unnecessarily. Clearly need to look for like a third key thing out there to destroy. Confused exactly where they want me to go. So I don't know if this is the right way. Maybe it is. expect me to remember this shit, but I don't. Destination doesn't really feel like it's built to be a destination. Honestly, thinking about it. It's like more just for the story. What is that?
That's just as many
That's actually what I had to do.
researchers as the
What?
Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed
How
some
far
light
did I
on
get into
something.
this story? Probably not that
We're
far.
still learning the language. The settlement is obviously well established. Over decades, if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals. You got my favorite thing, kid.
Fallow completely.
Nice work, Guardian. Reuniting the Ionians with their loved ones.
Call.
Guardian, you have one new call.
What were they thinking with the call
You've
thing?
made great strides in
You got one
communicating
new
with
call.
the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon.
Like,
Between the Elixni and the
it's just
Vex,
unnecessary.
the situation
They could just
here
do
is
the comms.
unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first.
Maybe they're the
then
person
words.
doing it just to
This note you
test what they're gonna do for Renegades.
Unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth.
There. You
We
see, this makes
cannot
more
lose
sense.
this connection.
It's appearing out of this
We
thing.
simply can't.
Let me guess, ISIS. There's no food in
The destructive
Time
activity
is
in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex.
there. Wait
They're the
another
ones
half
attacking
hour.
the food supply.
Stop me if
25
this one
minutes.
is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough.
She listened, she just
The
hopped off
Nine,
shit.
the
Damn it.
Vex, and the singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
On to food now. I know I'm blind. Where the fuck? Guess I knew what I was looking for.
Looks like it's protecting something. Sorry, watch out.
Let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say? I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionian's language? You said you've been here a few weeks at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator.
Son of a bitch.
I especially love languages I've never heard before.
I think I remember this one. Might need to swap my weapons. Unless this one's different. It's the same areas. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Not putting down a banner. I'll raw dog it. See how it goes. Current loadout. Running button. Pain. Ooh, that could kill me. Glad it did not. Have PTSD. Kicked in immediately. Doing this for the first time. Was not paying attention to where those things were blocking. So I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I think that's why I have a bad memory of this spot. It's definitely what it is. This is easy. Lore accurate Titan build.
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
Get back my bolts.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
You still gotta wait another 15 minutes, Isis. If food is what you're looking for. Kinda got food still. Come here. Or not.
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
Ow.
Lodi, those Vex, you need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the conductor. She was human once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases.
Wow,
She's
look, I
commanding the
probably already
Vex,
got it.
a normally leaderless
Yep.
faction. She's even taken hold of our allies to turn
Like
them
pop up in
against
the
us.
collections.
If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
Ow! Can you quit biting me? Now that I shouldn't have. I don't know. Can you get duplicate emotes? Oh. God damn it. Just, I gotta be over there. Of course I do.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the, progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in.
Phone's dying? What? No.
The ship the Elixir have taken over. You're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here?
Part of it, anyway. What's left. They converted it to a permanent emplacement, but they still call it the progenitor ship. The mother of the Ionians. It's the source of all their tools. They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
This style of ship is quite old. Even with only this much left, it's incredible. I haven't seen anything like it. material could have been affected by the time anomaly here. That could account for the relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how old is it compared to your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it through. They must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Oh, I gotta probably kill him with that stone. What? I don't care that my keyboard disconnected. Oh, that's fun.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it wrecks the entire material supply for the settlement.
No fucking way. I was thinking it was gonna disintegrate them, but nope, it just exploded them. I think it's void that will only do that. Maybe even fire. Solar. Definitely not arc.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it through. They must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Come on. Speedrun this shit now. Exploder shanks are my worst enemy. They've gotten me 2 times already.
No more anomalous energy signatures.
This
Good
entire
work,
fucking
Guardian.
run.
The Ionians are safe because of you.
For sure, there's anything that
We
have
have
killed
to do
me
more
on
to
the
stop the
important
House of
parts.
Exile.
Respawn
We know from our
restricted
dealings in
zones.
the Accord, the Archon's just out to speed up the Singularity's
Alright,
growth.
I don't care.
He's
I'm gonna
just
listen
gonna
to
throw
these.
more gas on the fire.
Not gonna remember. Yeah. What's up, ISIS?
They found you so fast. My name is Orin. My name was Nasan R. Was Nasya Sawa. What do you call yourself, stranger?
Would I? Pleasure. Miss Orin, do you know something about rockets?
I know you will be elected to become something impossible. Your molecules have already volunteered.
I'm sorry, my molecules?
I was the emissary as you were. And will become the same. I quit, and it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for who?
Orin, can you fight?
Persimmon! Oh, yes! Lodi, you can help. Can you see down
ISIS.
the Valley of Time? 2 minutes
want-
ahead?
I am very sorry, ma'am, but I do not know what you're saying.
Not trying to
Take your
zoom.
time, Orin. Guardian, draw out Maya's Vex. The Vex
Okay,
signals Dean
it is
Rebecca
the time
provided are
to eat
cloaked.
more food.
Something's
That
not right.
signal you fucking want.
Vex outposts are usually interlinked. Take these ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
You know what? Here. Guys, get a chicken dinner with gravy. Yeah, this one has a little bit more. See, I ain't gonna eat that much. There you guys go. Oh, that's cool. Makes the clicker sounds every time. Come to a dark zone. Get out of here!
Here's the Vex like Cora was talking about. Clear up the signals in the area, and bam! We have the location on a bigger boss. And we can use that one to get to the biggest boss. Let's go.
Oh boy. 2 more bosses. To fight. And then even more. And more. And then more. Guess what? Even more. Gonna back out here.
Capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles in the universe contain a spirit in their way.
The capsule is vetiver this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well. In the distance.
Like a growing. You hear it too?
What do you want me to do? I get they wanted to do something different for this DLC, but I really do not care for this ball punch. I'm going to use it on Kevin. Or you don't do anything with it at all. I could have already destroyed it, since these shields can destroy them with like the stasis fields. Or maybe the other things.
Work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word. Collapse? I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they've mentioned a span of time that was good. Better? Could be it.
Your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4, passively 9, only written 2. Not many folks speak them with these days. I grew up speaking 3 at home, but learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone would teach me. Those 2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce them.
Oh, can't touch the ground or the water, acid, electric, whatever that is. Vex piss. No, I didn't fully charge. Oh, I got another one right here.
Oren, you said you had the dreams too? Before you became emissary?
Languages I don't understand. I like turning to business.
Mine was with cadmium, though.
Your continued interference has been noticed.
The conductor. Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new golden age ends up trampled. You're here to make things worse.
Am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you. But I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
Kill it! Kill it!
You chase a villain of your own imagination. My goals are not against you. They are above you. Now, leave us.
I hope I can re-hit it again. know what? I'm gonna keep using the crossbow. It's actually pretty good.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
Oh, my fucking controller died. Bad timing. Bad timing. What the fuck? Is it charging so? Okay, I just pulled the cord. Bob me when I'm in the ball form, but not when I'm running around.
To return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
Ikora, when was all this? Did the collapse happen in my time? Did my family die in an apocalypse? Or did they get to grow old and die happy? I need to know that they live a full life, even if I'm not there to see it.
How long ago? How long? When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
They're gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. Didn't someone think to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, no bunkers, just gone?
And I can't undo any of it.
Lodi. That would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
You're not the first person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell. And then, so did the Dark Age.
Cherry blossoms. We're gonna have to run it.
There were few of us then. And survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans live. We built a city. In time, there will be
blah,
more.
blah, blah. Not even paying attention.
Their identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. To take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. Our purpose becomes null.
I need a little Eric. Guardian, come find me in the temple.
I thought I got another one, but I guess not. Or I don't put it there yet.
What is going on?
I want you all to know, at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in deep shit.
Concluded I'm in deep shit.
Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found.
Oh my fucking god, how long is this fucking campaign?
I felt the ringing when I heard it. The when and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because of my will was not my own. But I wasn't afraid. Not of death. Not of aliens. Not of whatever this was.
The Vex have come close to time travel, but not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Protocol, I didn't know if I could trust you. In my time, I worked for an organization called the Department of External Observation. The DEO was trying to make contact with extraterrestrials, so we had protocol to follow in the event of abduction. That protocol meant concealing who I was and where I was from to keep my people safe, but they're all gone. I'm alone, and I need help.
Hell of a trip you hitchhiked. Sheesh. I've got a drink if you need one, kid.
Eons ago, the Nine gave me something. Said I'd know what to do with it when the time came. Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth. But this horse, well, it ain't got no mouth. You've seen it. That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me until old Soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain. The hall's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of motes over the years. Maybe it's time to cash out.
Banked a lot of the moats over the years is an understatement. Yes. Wait, maybe. Maybe not. Depends. I think I only had one left. It was on my other character. So if I don't have to do them on this character as well, I'll be thankful.
As the Guardian tracks down more strange
So much
we're
shit.
wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. You have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's, it's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
A little over halfway there. I feel like taking a break and getting something to eat. Cousin's trying to play. Could eat and then take a break, playing a different game, and come back tonight.